If you're low on VC and don't want to have to spend money on the game, this video is for you. There's many methods in 2K that you can use to get VC that people don't even really realize, and I'm here to tell y'all all of them today. But first off, the first one is the daily spin or daily prize, whatever you want to call it. You can get VC from it. But as you can see, I got a my court item, which is really useless in this case, but that's just one of many ways you can get VC in this game. Another underrated way to get VC in this game is endorsements. As you can see, I get 2,500 for one event and 5 incentives, but in this case, incentives are really useless. So for me, what I do is I max out the money for an event appearance and put the incentives to 0 because they'll say yes and they will never decline you. And why not get 6,500 VC? And in order to claim the incentives, VC or whatever, all you gotta do is go to the pursuer's desk, which is just follow me. It's not too far away. And as you can see, when I head to the pursuer desk and I press A, as you look at the bottom left corner, I get 6,500 VC after like 2 games. So you get about 1K per game, and then another game is 1K, which is 2K, but then you get 6,500 after those games. Now the next VC method is yes through my career, but it's not as hard as you may think, and it's not going to take that long. So basically what you want to do is become a starter, which takes like 5 to 10 games. And after that, you want to sim the whole season and the playoff season, because after that you'll be given a max contract. Basically what that means is you get more VC per game, because right now without a max contract you're guaranteed like 500 per game, and after that, you with your stats and you play the game, you get around 1,000 per game. But once you get a max contract, you're guaranteed 1,000 per game, and based on how you play, if you're good or not, or if you're on pro or rookie or Hall of Fame, you can get up to 2,000 per game, which is really good. Plus after that you get the pursuer desk VC checks as well, which is around 10,000 after every couple games, which is very good. But if you're one of them people that really care about how the announcers talk about you, my career, and how you perform and this and that, then you don't want to skip all them games, because they're going to start saying that he hasn't been playing well, this and that, because you're simming all these games. But if you're not comfortable with skipping all that stuff, just do the previous things I've said before, and you should be fine as well. Now, this next method isn't the best method, but it is pretty good as well. This method is Blacktop. So you want to go to play now, and in the main menu you see Blacktop, but there's a very important part. You want to go one-on-one, pick whatever team, it doesn't matter, but you want to go to game conditions. You want to put it first to 5. This is going to make the game as short as possible, and you want to put on your team, put someone really, really good. So for me, I just put Steph Curry because like it's automatic threes, easy. But then on the other team, you want to put some random trash person. I don't really know, like this guy right here. Who heard of him? I don't know who this guy is. So we're just gonna go up against him, and it's gonna be really fast because it's Steph versus a nobody pretty much. You can just shoot over him and make all these threes. And the thing about this method is that you get around 100 to 200 VC per game. And that's not the most, like I said, but the fact that you're only going to 5, and this is really easy, just shoot over the guy, green, 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 that's it. That's all you got to do. Restart, get another 100, get another 100, get another 100. So that really stacks up if you're trying to play the game, if you want to be active while getting VC. This is just another way you can do it. And like I said, this does not take very long at all. Like, this could take you like 30 seconds max per game if you just green a couple times, because this is not really difficult at all. I'll even set up a timer so you can see how long it takes. And yes, like I said, this is supposed to be easy. And yes, it should take around 30 seconds, but it took longer for me because I'm not that good at the game. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not the best at the game. But if you're even a little bit better than me, then you'll be able to manage to do it in 30 seconds. I just missed a couple shots and didn't rebound the ball as well as I should have. Now for the math behind this. You get around 200 VC per game. After 5 games, that means you'll have 1,000 VC. Each game takes around 30 seconds, which means you get around 1,000 VC every 2.5 minutes. So imagine if you go for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, depending on how much VC you need. That's really gonna stack up and gonna help you get a lot of VC to upgrade your My Player. I also heard about a method of VC you can do in my team, but I don't really play my team at all, so I don't know much about that. So if you want to, you'd have to search that up. I'm sure there's another way you could do something like that in my team. I just don't really know much about that game. And that's pretty much all the VC methods I know of right now. If there's any that I missed, y'all just let me know in the comment section, because I'm broke as well and I need VC, and I'm not spending any more money on this game. This game was already $60 just for me to spend another $50 on VC. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If this helps you, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back soon. I'm out. Peace.